and welcome back to my channel. So I have been requested to do this video quite a few times and I was kind of hesitant to do it because I always felt like my makeup collection wasn't quite right and I hadn't got rid of enough. But the other day, if you follow me on Snapchat, I got rid of a load of makeup and I'm kind of down to the bare minimum now of my makeup, and I think I'm kind of where I want to be kind of without having to buy new stuff since reducing. So I thought I would share that with you, and if you don't follow me on Snapchat, definitely do, because I occasionally do things like that, like I do declutter or do, I don't know, show you the meals I'm eating, etc. and all of that. So definitely follow me on Snapchat if you want to see some more behind the scenes stuff, because I did do the whole declutter where I went through the process with you over on Snapchat. But I'm going to be showing you all the things I own. They're all vegan and cruelty free. And as I said, it's not like the perfect minimalist collection. I definitely would rather switch things out, but I am a new minimalist and makeup takes a long time to use up if you actually try and use it up. So I'm trying to get through this lot and then I will repurchase things that are a bit more practical in the future, and I'll probably have a smaller collection even then. So yeah, without further ado, here's my makeup collection. So this is my final makeup collection. I haven't included tools, I have nail clippers and tweezers, and I also haven't included my concealer because it's on its way out. It's completely broken, it's fallen to pieces, and I just didn't really want to include it in here because I wouldn't recommend the concealer. So leave me your concealer recommendations down below and I'd love to hear about them. I also didn't include my lip balm because I can't find it anywhere. I have so many lip balms and I don't know where they all go. They all disappear. Does anyone else have this problem? But I have a lip balm, 2 lip balms lying around in one of my coat pockets or somewhere, and I think it's one of them is the Horror brand and another one is a brand that I cannot remember, but I'll put up on the screen now. But they're both really, really great vegan, cruelty-free lip balms. So yeah, let's get to the collection. So the first thing is this Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. I absolutely love this thing, but I won't be repurchasing it purely because I don't use half of the eyeshadows, and I'll probably purchase a smaller eye palette with just some neutral shades, or maybe just buy even just one neutral shade or copper eyeshadow. So you can see that I use this one, which is Chopper, and Tease the most. This one broke. I dropped this whole thing on the floor and this smashed. I only use Chopper on my eyelids and Tease through the crease, and then sometimes I use Tease and the black colour for my eyebrows. And the other ones I use occasionally are this one, which is decay or Suspect, and occasionally Foxy, but the other ones I just don't use. I'm not really sure why. I think because I'm just a bit of a creature of habit, and when it comes to my makeup I just put it on the same, you know, every day. I've gone through my phase of wearing crazy makeup and experimenting when I was a teenager in my early 20s. I'm just not into that anymore. So yeah, once this is finished, once I probably run out of this colour, I'll probably get rid of this or pass it on to somebody else. I think that they do a smaller Naked palette, which I might get next after this one, or even just like a 4 palette of just neutral shades of some sort. Let me know if you have any recommendations. But yeah, if you're into makeup and you like the neutral shades, this is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Next are my makeup brushes, and I definitely haven't washed these, so ignore the fact that they are dirty. This is an Eco Tools one. I think all the stuff's rubbed off. This came in a multi-pack and I've ditched the others just because I didn't use them. This one is amazing for bronzer and just for powder. Overall, just face brush. It's great and it's cruelty-free and vegan, so yay. These next 3 brushes are Real Techniques brushes. They are amazing. I absolutely love these. These were also in a pack and I think I've got rid of a couple of them. And these are the 3 that I've kept. This one I use just for, sorry about my hands, I've got like makeup all over them from that Urban Decay palette. This one is just a simple sort of overall buffing brush, what do you call it, to blend everything in, that I'll use as a base if I'm just like bunging on a load of eyeshadow. This one is by far my most used one. This is the one that I use to contour and to put colour over my eyelids, and it's just an overall one of those, you know, perfect eyeshadow brushes that you can use with everything. This next one is the one I use on my eyebrows, or if I am looking to like define my eyeshadow line, what do you call it, mascara line, my eyelid, whatever, I'll put it next to my eyelashes with some black or dark brown, and I use it mostly though on my eyebrows. And I'm also looking, because I'm always looking to reduce and minimise, having this eyeshadow brush is kind of unnecessary. I'd rather have a eyebrow kit. I'd rather get rid of this and have 1 or 2 eyeshadows, or just like a small eyeshadow palette, and an eyebrow pen or gel or whatever. You guys have left me recommendations in the past for like Anastasia and other things, so I think I'm going to be purchasing that so I can just have it in a stick, like a pencil or whatever. See, I don't know all these terms, I've forgotten them. I've never actually had to do my eyebrows before until now, because I've always had a fringe, and only recently have I gotten rid of my fringe and grown it out, so I'm now having to deal with doing my eyebrows. So yeah, that's the next thing I think I'm going to buy, so I can get rid of this eyeshadow brush and minimise a bit more. The next thing is something I have raved about before, and it is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I absolutely love this thing. If you want to see the wand, it's one of those really big fluffy wands, and that works really well for my eyelashes because I already have quite thick dark eyelashes anyway. I know that the wand depends on your eyelashes type, but this one works really well for me, and it makes your eyelashes look so good. And I always get comments asking me what mascara I'm wearing, and this is the one, and it's cruelty. All of these things are cruelty free and vegan. This next one was a purchase I made with the eyeliner, and it was just to try out a different mascara. I definitely rate it, but I don't love it as much. I'm only keeping it because, do any of you do this, where you sort of run through an old mascara with a new one? Because that one's new. This one was the one I had before. I've always done that with mascara since I was younger, just so you get the most out of the mascara without throwing it out, because there's still some in there. But I don't know, I always buy new ones when it's running out because they don't work quite as well, but they still kind of do. I'm sure a lot of you girls know what I'm talking about. And the next thing is the eyeko eyeliner, and this is great for liquid eyeliner. I don't do this very often anymore, but I do occasionally if I fancy it, if it's a special occasion or I feel like dressing up in particular, and this is a great one. I definitely recommend it. Really easy to use, stays on well. The only thing I'd say is I wish it was a bit darker, like a bit more black. The next thing is completely battered, and I apologise for how ruined this is. Well, I don't apologise, it's pretty normal. I think all girls have experienced you dropping bronzers, but look at this. But again, I don't like being wasteful, so I want to use it up. And I know that there's the trick where you can put alcohol in there and it reseals it all, but I haven't got alcohol, so I don't know, I don't have any vodka or anything to do that, so I don't know, I'm being lazy. I'm just okay with using it like this until it runs out, and I'll probably just, I don't know if I'll repurchase this or not. Maybe I will, who knows. It's really good. It smells like chocolate, I love it. It's the milk chocolate soleil, and it's just whether I want to bother with bronzer anymore in the future. I do like bronzer, but I kind of feel like, is it necessary? I don't know. The next thing, I love this thing, and this is probably going to last me a lot longer. It's the Make Me Blush from Barry M, and it's this colour, and I think, let me just push it out. I feel like this is going to just last me so long. Yeah, look, there's still so much left. I've had this already for a really long time. It's one of the things I bought when I first started my YouTube channel. I did like a vegan and cruelty free makeup haul, and this is one of the things in it, and it's the perfect colour for me if you're pale. And I love that it's a cream blush. It just makes it so much easier to apply, and it stays on for longer, I find, and it just sort of soaks into the skin. It looks really natural, and I just think that blushers are so important. And last but not least is the one lipstick I kept. I was talking to you all on Snapchat asking for your advice on if I should keep my lipsticks. I had a lot of lipsticks from before I went vegan, and sort of in the early, I think the first year of being vegan, when I didn't think about cosmetics and things, and I would still buy lipsticks when I was at uni, and lots of Rimmel lipsticks and Revlon lipsticks, and I've just kept them because I liked them, but I don't honestly wear them, and a lot of them were sort of the sort of thing you'd wear partying out on a night out with, like dark red or bright pink, and I just don't wear those colours anymore, and also they dried out quite a lot from being old. So this is one of the newer ones that I had, and this is actually vegan, and it's Santa Baby from Lush, and it's also a lot more convenient because it's a lip stain, so it's a lip tint, sorry. So it's a great colour, and I put it on with lip balm, so I put lip balm on and then just sort of rub this in, rub it in with my fingers, and it's just a really subtle, red lip that can last you through the day without you having to constantly be aware of your lipstick. And that is everything. It's by no means the perfect makeup collection. There would definitely be things I would switch out that would be more minimalist and more convenient. So like I said, an eyebrow pencil and a smaller eye palette, and also not having 2 mascaras, that's completely unnecessary. It's crazy to me that this is how much I have now, so yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know your favourite makeup products in the comments down below, and let me know your recommendations as well for concealer and eyebrow pencils. I know I've asked this a few times before, but I like to do all my research and make sure I'm getting the right thing, because I do want to get a new concealer and eyebrow pencil pretty soon, because I'm gonna be going traveling and I only want to take like 4 items of makeup or so. So let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!